The power of the dark side.
Finally, man, finally they released the patch now. Alright, let's go through it. So first of all, as you can see, we have the 4 new heroes. Oh my god, man, look, before we do anything, before we start, check this out. Thickness, man, oh my god. Somebody touch a baguette, very much thickness, and this soldier is 10 out of 10. Those two, I don't care about ninjas, I don't care about outlanders. Look at this soldier, amazing. As you can see, we got those are the weapons. So we got a shotgun, we got, I think that's a sniper rifle. We don't get a, yeah, that's a sniper rifle. We got a scythe, we got a pistol, and we got a plant weapon, I don't know, and we got a hammer. However, the rocket launcher is not here, and the assault rifle is not here. That means that next week, the assault rifle is going to be added to the event store, because it's not showing up here. So sadly, that amazing rifle that I have been waiting for is not here. Here it is, you can check it out. This is how it looks like. So this rifle is gonna be in the store next week. Alright, Blockbuster Event is finally here, man. So now Blockbuster is removed. So just so you know, if you have any leftover tickets, they're gonna be removed or turned to a llama. Just so you know, you won't get the new llamas out of old tickets, just saying. But now we have something awesome to talk about. Now we will have rework and perk up, uncommon perk up and rare perk up in the weekly store. Amazing. So for me now, I don't have to go and farm Canny Valley the whole day just to farm those green perk up and blue perk ups, because now they're gonna be in the event store weekly. Amazing. Alright you guys, so I just want to clear one thing out. If you read here, the 17th of this month, it's gonna be a good one. Look, if you are looking to buy this game, it's gonna be cheaper. Just so you guys know, there's something else that's gonna be added. All the founders pack that have been removed, they're gonna be added back to the game. Amazing. For me especially, I'm gonna be going for Nocturno. I'm gonna be going for that ultimate edition, just saying. But they're gonna print it back. Super deluxe unlimited founders pack will return for duration of sale. So they're gonna be back. Amazing, all good. And I just want to say, if you have a friend code, if you bought the game before and you have a friend code, they're gonna be removing that and they're gonna be giving you a legendary llama or something. As you can read here, friend codes from the founders packs have been removed and in exchange for a legendary troll stash llama tokens. I don't know what they mean by llama tokens, but yeah, all existing founders will receive a tokens based on their founders level in 5 as a thank you for being with us. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but for me, I got the ultimate edition, the founders pack, not the ultimate, the limited edition was it? I'm not sure. The one that gave me the legendary ninjas and the sword from founders pack. So I don't know if I'm gonna get something. Of course, if I'm gonna be getting something, I'm gonna let you guys know. But with that out of the way, those are some important things. Let's hop in to the amazing things, which is gonna be the Horde patch. Yes, I'm not gonna be reading all of this. There's a lot to talk about, a lot. But let me cut it short and talk about it, okay? Before there was like 4 bases you have to defend. Each person had their own base, and you couldn't sometimes defend and have a time to rebuild or something because you keep running around, you know? So now they focused on one big area. So you're gonna stay in the middle of the map and you're gonna be defending, and there is like a storm closing in. So basically it's gonna be like PvP, a storm closing in with a lot of husks. So you have to defend. Every defense has been lowered from 6 minutes before to 4 minutes now. So it's gonna, every wave is gonna be 4 minutes, and there's gonna be 8 waves. Before there were 10 waves. So 8 waves, and it's gonna be lowered. That means it's gonna be faster, better, and you all stay in one place, so you have time like to craft your items and build your base. So amazing. Keep in mind, there's some changes to it. So an example for a change, there's no loot from the husks that's gonna be dropping. And how challenge the horde is gonna work is basically go in. There is a missions, depends on your storm shield defense. Let's say you are in Canny Valley, you're gonna have that area unlocked in, but if you are like me in Twine Peak, you're gonna have everything unlocked. Keep in mind, you can climb up, you can do the horde bash missions, and the harder you clear, the more you're gonna get up and go up more and more. But at some point, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get to a hard mission that you can do. But who am I to judge? Maybe you are the beast. I believe in you guys. Alright, so you get tickets so you can buy llamas, and other than that you get skill points which you use to unlock in the Horde Pass skill tree. There's a Horde Pass skill tree, so basically all you need to do is go in, do those missions. When you complete a mission, you get 1 skill point. There's gonna be a skill tree for Horde Pass, but this skill tree is gonna have something different. There's gonna be tiers in that skill tree. let's say you are in Stonewood and you're gonna do the Horde bash that's low level, like level 5 or 19 or something like that, so you're gonna get the green skill points. I'm gonna show you an old picture of how it was before. So here's an old picture so you can get a general idea of how it works. So basically those are the skill trees. As you can see, the highest thing is gonna be Twine Peaks. Those are the hard missions, you get those legendary. Then you get the epic if you are in Canny Valley. This is how it looks like. And you get the blue from Plankerton and the green from Stonewood. But please keep in mind, this is an old version. I don't know how the new one's gonna look like, so keep that in mind. Alright, so this is how it looks like. You go in a mission, you get those skill points, you put them in the skill tree, you get more resources so you can defend better and more and be stronger in the match, you know. This is how it works. One more thing I want to say, you can only get 10 skill points a day. The next day is gonna reset and everything's gonna go back to normal, and you do another 10. So every day you're gonna get 10 points, 10 missions to do. Like, listen, you can keep doing the missions as much as you want, but you won't be getting skill points or tickets for llamas after 10 missions. Alright, and they added something really cool, that the reperk and perk up, they're gonna be increased, like the percentage. Like, we get a very low amount of reperk, and now they increased it, so I'm just saying that. And fire up, AMP up, frost up is increased by 100%. So you used to get 30, now you get 60 normal. Reperk is gonna be increased by 50%. That's the important thing. See this reperk, holy cow, man, that's so hard to farm. But now it's increased by 50%. It's gonna be hopefully easier. And perk up is increased by 33%, 30 to 33%. Amazing. Just want to clear one more thing out. In Horde Bash now you have the ability to choose what rewards you want. So you want to win experience from that match, you can do that. It's up to you. Alright, we are done with Horde Bash. There's a lot to read, man. Trust, there's a lot to read, but it's up to you if you want to check the rest that I didn't talk about. There's some other things that I didn't talk about, but I don't think they are necessary. The most important thing that you are now in the middle of the map defending something, and the storm is closing in from far away. As long as you are not in the storm, you're not gonna take damage. It's just like PvP, but try to stay in your base defending. Alright, so they did a lot of changes to heroes. Alright, there's a ton of changes to heroes. I'm not gonna go through everything, I'm just gonna leave it down below. A lot of changes to heroes. Alright, so the things that stood out to me is Survivalist, just because I use a Raider Headhunter, so she has this one, and from 3 to 5 that means I'm gonna be healing more, I'm not gonna be dying. Amazing. There's a lot of cool things, like Warcry is buffed. Amazing. Other things, okay, I don't see anything interesting with soldiers, to be honest, so I left that out. I don't care. Let's hop into ninjas. Ninjas now, smoke bomb lowered from 60 to 45%. Amazing. Increase healing pace from 3 to 19. That's insane. Imagine if I'm healing with my soldier 3 and I'm getting like 5,000 a second health. Imagine if it's 19, you will never die. I found this really interesting on ninjas. So ninjas get a huge buff. The most important thing that I find in this hero buffs is this that stood out to me. I am so hyped. Throwing stars. If you have Master Shuriken, you're gonna be so hyped, man. Throwing stars, increased base projectile speed by 70%. You're gonna be throwing stars insanely fast. Not only that, increased base damage from 35 to 52. Finally they buffed the ninja, throwing star ninja. Amazing. I'm gonna be using throwing star ninja from now on. She's gonna be great. Alright, moving on to Outlanders. Look guys, there's a lot of changes. I'm just talking about the things that I found interesting. Like, for example, here we got an Outlander phase shift. So now your phase shift in any Outlander, you're gonna go faster, you're gonna go longer, and the cooldown is gonna get on it lower. The cooldown on phase shift lower, and it's gonna get longer, like you travel way longer, and you're gonna get move speed at the end, and the cooldown on it is lowered like from 15 seconds to 8 seconds. That's amazing. Outlanders now are insanely good. Look at this buffs. Amazing. But that's what stood out for me. There's other things like Teddy increased damage, Bear Star, all that good stuff. Shock Tower getting a lot of buffs, but I have a lot to talk about, so I'm gonna just move on. Alright, so now we're gonna take a look at Wild West heroes. So now they have been added to the event llama. So let's go through them. First of all, the soldier, there's gonna be a new character called Rio. Sexy. I like it. So the description for her is reloads to get a large initial hit of damage, then follows up with a high fire rate burst. So basically every time she reloads, she's gonna get 25% attack speed fire rate, but basically attack speed for 25% for 5 seconds. Amazing. So if you have a locked weapons like the new weapons and you reload with this hero, is gonna be increased by 50% the fire rate for 5 seconds. Amazing. First assault, so the first bullet fired after reloading assault rifle critical hits enemies. Removed on weapon switch. So every time you reload a weapon using this hero, especially an assault rifle, she's gonna make a crit hit. Amazing. I like this soldier. I'm really excited to get in her. The second thing is a ninja, explosive assassin. So basically, I'm gonna make it short, explain how this ninja works. This ninja is basically Assassin Sarah with Founder's Sword buff. So basically, he's basically Assassin Sarah. So every time he hits, he's gonna get a damage buff. Every 5 hits, instead of stacking those 5 hits and doing the maximum damage, he's gonna explode like using the Founder's Sword. So every time I use my Founder's Sword, I hit 6 times, there's gonna be an AoE explosion. Really great. So this guy is gonna be basically a perk within him. So every time he hits with his sword, he's gonna explode. So basically my sword now is useless because of this hero. However, if he's gonna be one of those heroes that stack up with the sword, so basically I'm gonna do 2 explosions after 6 hits, this is gonna be insane. But we have to wait and see. So basically all he does is every 6 hits he's gonna do an explosion. And if he is in a smoke bomb, if he throws his smoke bomb and he stays in it, he's gonna be stacking those assassinations stacks up and up and up. So this is how it works. You hit something with your sword using this ninja, you're gonna get 1 stack assassination. And when you hit it 5 times, it's gonna be max damage. The last hit 6 times is gonna explode, doing AoE damage. So if you need a really fast sword in order to use it with this hero, really fast sword, so you can keep stacking those assassinations and keep exploding. All right. Okay, let's talk about the constructor. So there is a Penny featuring Penny. Helium man, I love me some Penny. Alright, so constructor that uses plasma pulse to create plasma bomb zones. So basically how she works is she has a skill that makes her put plasma down for 10 seconds like a bomb. So if husks get close to it, it's gonna explode and does a lot of damage. That's basically all she does. She have 550% more damage on her plasma pulse. Amazing. I didn't understand, like, I don't play a lot of constructors, so excuse me on that. I don't know much about constructors. All I know that they are very thick. That's all I care about. So last but not least is the new Outlander, Wild Farmer Future Deadeye. So basically how this guy is like an old Outlander. The more fragments you have, you can put down teddies. Like you have fragments, teddies, so you can stack a lot of teddies. Just like an old Outlander without cooldown. So this is how he works, and the perk, the supports buff on him, you're gonna get 3 teddies the moment you get into a game. You're gonna get 3 of those fragments, you know. So really amazing. He focuses all about fragments, and you wanna stack as many fragments as you can, so you can keep throwing those teddies, man. Alright you guys, so this is it. I'm not gonna be talking about anything else because my throat is hurting, to be honest. There's so much to talk about. So much, but I think it's better if I leave it to you so you can read everything extra and down below. There's weapon items changes, so I'm gonna be leaving it down in the description, so go check it out. I just want to talk about Horde patch and the new heroes. So yeah, I'm really hyped. I'm really hyped. Alright, this is it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Twink with some llama opening. Take care.